Oh, man. Okay. The handwriting in Raymond's private journal is so full of flourishes, whirls, and loops that it almost seems as if he wants to obfuscate the meaning of the text within. Much of it sounds half-crazed, but some passages bear lucid details. Soon, the grand design will be upon us. Soon it will be realized. The time of the White Magisters has come, the grandest design of all. We have a sacred duty to cleanse the world of the filth of source. Our Lucian guides us, today as always. I would have relished accompanying Dallas to the tomb of Lucian to see our final victory come to pass, but I am needed here and shall see my sacred duty is fulfilled. So, they're going to the tomb of Lucian. Okay. Oh. You guys want to hear something that kind of sucks? You guys want to hear something that kind of sucks? Apparently, that bugged quest that we got, All in the Family, apparently that quest allows you to get the Atron somehow. And because our quest bugged, we will be missing out on a large part of that story. Doesn't that suck? Really, really sucks. And the way that it bugs, here's what sucks. You ready for this? The way the quest bugs is if you talk to the quest giver before you get the pieces for the quest. So if you just happen to explore the world and get the sword piece before you talk to him, then you get the quest. Oh, and I'm sorry. No, correction. I got that wrong. The Atron is something different. The anathema is what you get from the quest. Sorry about that. The anathema is what you get from the quest, not the Atron. That's different. Sorry, two A things. Got me confused. But apparently the Atron is still really important too. So, but yeah, it really, I'm hoping they patch it in. They at some point let us like go talk to Tarquin in the future acts and let us like reboot the quest, or at least, I mean, here's the worst part. We have the 2 items he wants. I don't remember where they are, but we have, oh, you know what? Actually, did they disappear? Did they poof from our inventory? They might have. I think they did actually, now that I'm looking at it. But we had both sides of the weapon that he wanted. We just couldn't give them to him. Yeah, which really sucked. But yeah. Unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Intelligence brief. Oh yeah, okay, we've gotten that one. Cryptid book, we know that one. There we go. Oh, did I send the 2 pieces to the Lady Vengeance? Okay, that sounds exactly like something I do. Okay. Restart the game now? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to restart the game over that. But what I am hoping is that someday down the road, a patch comes out that fixes that questline and allows us to continue it in Act 4, and I can just load my game and we can finish that quest. That would be, yeah, that would be really good. I very much hope that happens someday. And I'm not really stressing that it bugged. When you're playing a game that plays for hundreds and hundreds of hours, and more importantly, you decide what you do in those 100 hours, it's not like something that, you know, you're like on rails throughout it. That just means it's that much harder to code and program. So I kind of expect stuff like that in a game this big. To be honest, I'm surprised we haven't hit more things like that in this game. Considering the scope of it, I'm a little surprised we haven't run into more stuff like that. I certainly was expecting to run into more stuff like that. A lot of the same stuff on these shelves, which is fine. Warden's report? Oh, yeah, the torturer. Sylphie TV would like to see more chess gameplay? Oh, yeah, let me, I'll see if we can play some chess today somewhere. Maybe there's a chess playing district in this town. In which case we could go and play chess with lots of people, potentially. I think that'd be really fun. I love playing chess, especially with people I don't know. I love playing chess with people I don't know, people that I've never met before. I love to just sit down and play just chess for hours with them. Mind maggot grenade recipe. We already had that, surprisingly. My memoirs. Yeah. What's in here? Rabbit's paw. That was a weird sound to make. Portrait of a man. There's all that stuff. Medium masterwork, root of power. Okay, almost done here, I think. And then we have a lot of talking to do when we go back. I think we'll look around the town more before we do the Lucian's tomb stuff. We got to do the dwarf area. I think we have to do the lizard area, but I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do there. We haven't been sent that direction. I thought talking to Kem would send us to the lizard area, but it didn't. Medor. Oh, I know, dude. That's one of the reasons I'm hoping the Larian guys come up with some magic to fix it somehow. They'll definitely have to work around it. No question. Unfortunately. Right, we gotta make sure we loot all these guys. But yeah, like Metter said, unfortunately, Tarkin even blames you for not helping him. I think he's actually done that to us a couple times already. Where he's like, yeah, it would have been cool if you would have helped me gotten that thing I asked for, you know, you dingus. Maybe next time you'll listen to me. I think we've gotten a couple of those. Yeah, that area is for the Red Prince quest, but I'm wondering if we just don't get sent there if we don't have the Red Prince. Is it just a completely optional area for us? It might be. Ooh, all sorts of people to talk to. Great. Alright, let's start with you, Spirit of... Ethne the Traitor? Wait a second.
You again. It seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after all.
She was the skeleton that blew herself up. She's a spirit now. Ask what happened to her plan of going to the Hall of Echoes.
She grimaces, looking away from you.
No, it's not at all how I imagined it. I thought there would be so much more to learn.
Hey, Fries 13.
Now I am seeking things you could never find for me. Rituals to awaken as an undead again. True death only rekindled my desire to be
She's trying to become alive again?
And I've heard there's some kind of covenant, I can swear.
No. No, 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 no. No. Oh my god. Rude. That is, aw. Jeez. Jeez Louise. There we go. Bane is free. Alright, this one first.
The spirit of a white magister tips a vial of powder into a goblet of wine before her. She swallows it back without hesitation.
Oh, they all committed suicide. Oh, it's Raymond! The wheels are already in motion, Godwoken. My death changes nothing. Dallas will prevail. Tell him to drop the bluster. You're going to inform Lord Kem of what's going on. Dallas will be dead or in chains before long.
Raymond's spirit smiles. The fanatical gleam in his eyes makes him look almost alive once more.
This is kind of funny because his spirit is here, but we actually killed him in the Black Pits by locking him down before he could run to the boat and sail off like he was scripted to do. So really his spirit shouldn't be here at all, but what are we gonna do? We killed him too early. Hey, Ellen Deer. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. This world is rotten, and the rot started with the gods. We will all be better off without them. You should just stand aside and let it happen. But you won't, will you? Do you even know what you do with these powers that you chase? Say that if you succeed, it will be your right to seize the mantle of divinity and the power that goes with it. It's power-hungry fools like you that have made our actions so necessary. Revelin needs to be saved from your ilk. Farewell, Godwoke, and enjoy the prestige of being amongst the last of your kind. Wow, and then he left. Jeez.
The spirit of a Magister stares at you with undisguised venom.
Your time is over, Godwoken.
Nope! Thanks. Let's see what this is. I think we're good. I think that's it down here. Oh, man. Sparking swings. I don't even know what that is. Oof. How is that spear only worth 1,300? It's an incredible spear. Spears get like such. No one likes spears in this game. They should have made it. Oh, they should later on add like a spear skill line. They should totally do like a spear skill. Maybe in weapons, spears, and then have it like do crazy scaling damage or something. That could be fun. That spear is super strong. Oh, dude, if you put a bunch of physical runes in that, holy shit, dude. The damage on that would be insane. Insane. Already got that. Good there. Man, like the MR, but... Alright, save it. Let's warp back to the Hall of Echoes and talk to Tarquin. See, you know, hey, why did you res the ultimate evil back into the land and then chain her to the other ultimate evil? Maybe you could give us a little insight on your thinking? That'd be great. So, yeah, about that whole summoning Satan thing.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Say you know about his involvement with resurrecting Redman, or rather, Brachus Rex.
Tarquin's jaw tightens.
Then we look at the store. Yeah. Right now he's just sitting there with his jaw tightened, in case anyone's wondering what's going on here. Oh, Lord. Let's do that first. Yoink.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
If the price is right. Do, 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 do.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
No, ours is like 1,900 right now. Oh. Nah. Nope. We good with him. We'll grab these.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Cool. You don't math very good, game.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
There we go. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Save it. Let's do it.
I dabble in all forms of learning, necromancy included. Can you really blame me for being talented? Can you really blame me when I'm forced to use my skills against my will?
Respond that he resurrected one of the vilest despots to ever walk upon this world. There's no excuse for being part of such an enterprise.
Who are you to judge me? Weren't you willingly trying to help those leeches? Those so-called gods? Their lust for power is the root of all misery in this world.
Dude! Wait a second here.
But yes, I did it. I ushered Brachus Rex, the mad sorcerer king, back into the land of the living. I hope you'll admit, that is impressive.
Dallas willed it, and I was in no position to refuse. She wanted to use Brachus to sniff out the Aeteran, to use a tyrannical king as a personal bloodhound, so she could get her hands on the most powerful purging device the world's ever seen.
Hold on one sec. And... banned forever. Okay, so... let's see. Continue.
She thinks she can control him. She is wrong. A creature like him will find a way to break his shackles. He must be eradicated. That's why I sought the pieces of anathema. It's the only thing that can slay him.
Well, it would have been nice to give it to you. Just saying.
But you didn't help me when I needed it, did you? I never got to restore anathema, and now you'll never get to wield it.
This is one of the most frustrating situations I have been in a long time. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Okay, fine.
Brachus will cause untold damage when he breaks free of Dallas. I could have prevented that if you had trusted me.
I tried!
Congratulations. Soon this will all be over. For everyone.
Take your leave. Is that it?
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you want?
Oh my god, that's the whole thing? Well, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it, from the sounds of it, the only thing that would have happened is maybe some dialogue would have changed. I hope it doesn't affect, like, the quests and stuff we do. I really hope it doesn't. But, anyway.
No one's ever regretted having
We're
been
good there.
trapped in a fight.
What the hell was that? What happened? Well, what happened was we basically went back and we told Tarquin that he's the guy that summoned Baracus, and he was basically like, yeah, so what? I did it. I know I did it, and I'm a badass for doing it. And we were like, oh, okay, well. And then we kept adventuring. That was pretty much it. Yep, that was everything.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? By all means.
Hi, Siritan. How you doing this morning? Let's see. This may be better for him. I like the huntsman. We're gonna keep the huntsman. We're good. Hi. Do we need to respec anyone? I don't think so. I think we're good. Boop, 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 doo. Sup, Fairy Ninja? Boop, boop.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Hey guys, for the record, I ban people all the time as a joke. I ban people for fun. 99% of the time, I immediately unban them. Yeah. I very, very rarely ban people. Very rarely. You have to really work to get me to personally ban you. I like giving people second chances, and thirds, and fourths, and fifths. I think people are generally good people. It's just a lot of times people have bad days. And sometimes people have bad weeks and bad months, and rarely bad years. But generally people are pretty decent. They just have bad times. Yeah. Or they go through phases. Let's go back to City Square. Alistair 07, achievement unlocked. Okay, so we need to go talk to Kim. Oh, maybe we can talk to the toy seller some more. I think at this point, though, we may want to break out and, like, do the dwarf. I'm a little bit worried we're kind of starting to careen down the main quest line here. So let's go talk to the toy seller, and let's figure out what we're going to do in this dwarf wedding.
Cracking sighted at sea. Several ships missing.
Oh, why is... Who is Gus, and why is he permanently
Shoot, you
blind?
flea bag, shoot!
What's going on? I smell terrible things, I do. I smell fear, and blood, and doom, and death, and something else. Something worse. It's coming from under the city.
Whoa.
Oh, you are impressive. Let me help lighten you up first.
I can't unblind him. That's too bad. Save.
You're positively haunting me with your presence of late. Something I can help you with?
This guy's voice, man. I can't take this guy's voice. Ask if it's true that he designed the Path of Blood in the cathedral.
Myself and others. Some of the finest feats of engineering ever conceived guard the remains of the divine. The Path of Blood was our masterpiece. Now I'm the last one alive, the last engineer of the cathedral and its secrets. I've retired and found a new calling, these wondrous darlings. One of my late colleagues designed them for the cathedral, little wind-up sentries to guard against intruders. Now I busy myself turning the surplus into toys. It truly feels good to spread a little joy in my twilight years.
Where did your interest in puppets come from?
I love my work. I love the possibilities of it all. The idea of engineering something to perfection. But one aspect always fails me. People. Fallible, mortal, irrational people.
People are the worst.
He throws an adoring glance to one of the puppets.
My darlings aren't like that. They are pure and beautiful. They don't make mistakes, and they don't question my desires. I don't need others anymore. I have something better.
Why were people questioning your desires? I don't really like where this is going. Say they need to get past the Path of Blood.
Absolutely not. The Path of Blood is my legacy, and the legacy of my late departed fellows. I can't just give away its secrets.
Say that the future of Revelin is at stake. He has to tell you.
Well, all right then. In order to pass the first chamber, you'll need an amulet that's charged with source. Here, take this amulet and fill it with source. When you've done that, return to me, and I'll tell you what must be done next.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving me this amulet. I really appreciate it. It's fantastic. Thank you.
Replenish source. Cool.
Where did he go? I still need to talk to him. Oh, there he is. Let's go converse with him, using our fleshy lips. Yes.
Greetings. I trust that the item I gave you is having the desired effect.
Ask about the soul-starved amulet.
A beautiful piece, isn't it? Have
I
you
don't
charged
know.
it yet?
Have I? How does it work?
It absorbs source as you gather it. Not a lot, just spillage, let's say. Nothing that you'll miss. Once it's charged, it will help unlock the Path of Blood.
Okay.
Well, get on with it then, why don't you?
I will.
I thought this was an urgent matter.
It is an urgent matter. I'm going to take my leave. Good day to you, sir.
Nearly there, my darling.
Okay, so wait, it gives the ability to replenish source. I don't want to use that, right?
You a hunter? I've got just the thing.
My, the curious. This amulet is storing the source.
Nature.
Number of uses 1 of 5.
Hunters, I've got the best.
Item is out of charges. Okay, so we need to, I guess we get a charge every time we walk over a source pool with it. Interesting. Okay. Cool. So we will work on filling this amulet up. Here are the barracks and everything. What is this? What is this right here? Oh, it's a store. Damn, a nice looking
Welcome,
store.
my esteemed and esteemable friend.
Hey, buddy.
Come in, my esteemed and esteemable friend. Come in.
Tell him you're surprised the store is open. You've heard there was a wedding happening on the property.
Yes, the wedding. Alas, alas, I am not invited, and that is perfectly acceptable, for you see, the market must stay open. The money wheel keeps turning. And my employer has a wedding to pay for.
Tell him you suspect he's keeping the good stuff from you. Ask him why.
Why, my friend, I would never do such a thing. And if I did, I'd have a very good reason, including, but not limited to, the lucrative artifice of maintaining an exclusive stock for an exclusive clientage. But I am not doing that. Oh no, not at all.
Tell him you're very trustworthy. He need not worry. I'm super trustworthy, guys.
Ah, yes, I see your point. Well, my most truly esteemed and most actually esteemable friend, allow me to show you the very best merchandise in the whole of Arx. And that is not a lie. My most actually esteemable friend, I have the really, honestly best range of items of the genuinely higher even than highest quality, and this time I mean it, it is only for you. It's really good stuff. You're gonna like it, I promise.
Okay. We'll go with the green ring. Bartering and initiative. Our current bill's a lot better. Lucky charm. Nah, I like the telekinesis. Nah. Oh, +2 summoning. We're never going to get rid of that. Yeah. That's it, I guess. He's got some gold, though. Not that we have a lot to sell right now. Cool.
Of course! And please do come again. I mean it, come again. I'll look after you, my friend.
This is going to go on Co probably later. Nobel. Grant's tag Nobel? Whoa. That's kind of awesome. I think I'm going to wear that. I mean, while I'm running around the city, right? Why not? Oh, my hat, though. God, that is sexy. Looks like a turban almost. That goes to Fane. That goes to Fane. How much weight do I have in me right now? Oh, way too much. Holy shit. Let's just do this for now. This is probably gonna like drop my weight by 1 every time I do it, so. We also have a lot of the same stuff. Oh, a lot of these we can send to Fane to sell. That can go to Fane. All this stuff can go to Fane. Did we read all these? Are these the Hubert things? It'd be really cool if we could hold down Shift and like multi-select. Maybe one day. I'm sure there'll be mods for that eventually. Okay, how's our weight now? 284, we're almost there. Once we read a book, we very rarely need it even for quest turn-ins, so we should be okay doing all this. Okay. Good deal. And actually, I think I'm going to give these back to Seville to carry. Wow. Never mind. You got a lot of body parts we gotta eat, girl. Oh yeah, and also this. Alright, we're 272. Need to get some more strength for Ko or something, though. We'll get 2 more strength when we put our helmet on, but yeah. Anyway, alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, dude, this game is like a paradise for me with all the loot. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Kinda love it. Okay, I think this is the dwarf wedding, so let's see if we can make our way in here. Although, let's look in here first. Let's see what all this stuff is.